Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy sister, and today I'm going to read to you a short story for online, my complete short story collection, which you can find both on Amazon and on the Kindle. The Parable of Kakundo. Two men were sitting in a luxurious living room. These short stories are based on weird dreams I had. So moving on. There was a fireplace burning. On top of it, there was a family portrait. One man was sitting on the couch and the other sat in a different chair facing the visitor. There was a coffee table littered with papers and books, the Greco expression and the lamps of Arabesque design. There were notable antiques here and there, as well as a cabinet filled with curiosity. The owner of the home was in his mid-50s, and the other gentleman was in his early 30s. The other man was known as El Greco. His head was starting to go bald, and he had crystal blue eyes and dark shadows cast over them. He was wearing a white guayabera and grayish-brown pants. He had a bit of a pork belly. In his old age, he had developed a fancy for collecting old history documents, books, and oddities. He was showing his latest collection to Antonio. Antonio was dressed more formally. He had tuxedo pants and a long-sleeved blue shirt. The first three buttons of his shirt were unbuttoned, showing part of his bushy, well-toned chest and a golden pendant with the image of the Virgin Mary. Antonio had a fake brown golden tan, brown eyes, and raven black hair. He thought himself an art expert and was as refined as his well-manicured hand. El Greco handed Antonio quite the old tome of Don Quixote and said, "I'm sorry to have called you so late. However, I recently acquired this first edition tome. You're a bit of an art expert, so I wanted you to examine it and tell me if I overpaid." Antonio passed his hand over the book and frowned. The cover of the book looked brand new, and the pages were pristine white. He said, "I'm sorry to tell you, my friend, but you have been duped." He said, "Fuck," said Greco, shaking his fist and biting his lower lip. Antonio raised an eyebrow. And he flew through it and continued speaking. "Yes, it is a fake. It doesn't even have illustrations or bad poems. Also, this book is in English." "Really?" said El Greco, flipping through the pages. He added, "I did not notice." El Greco handed Antonio another book called The Golden Age by Jose Marti. This book too proved to be a bust since it was in English, plus the name of the writer must be spelled. By the third book, Antonio started getting suspicious. Eventually, El Greco handed Antonio a genuine article. It was the first edition of The Alchemist by Pablo Coelho in